Lace them up. We've got the Grand Rapids Marathon happening this weekend.
Yeah, for the 22nd year, runners from all over the country will head to downtown Grand Rapids for this Sunday race. That's why we've got Andy Curtis live this morning in downtown Grand Rapids, giving us a sneak peek. And unfortunately, Andy, I think it's going to be drier right now than it is actually on Sunday.
Yeah, Elliot, listening to Reese out here too, and it seems like this is as good as it's going to get. But to hold on, if you heard that and you're nervous as a runner or someone who's coming down to support a runner, we will be talking here and giving you some tips in just a second on what you can do with that rain coming in. But the man who knows everything about this race is who we're talking to right now, Don Kern. He's the executive director for the race, for the marathon. Don, thanks for coming out and talking with us. How long have you been involved with the race for?
Well, we started it 22 years ago. I'm the founder.
Okay, so all 22 years you've been here.
We've been putting this thing on for 22 years now.
And how has it grown over the last 22 years? 2 decades. It's really got to have changed a lot.
It's been awesome. You know, we started out at Millennium Park when they first opened out there. That was our first year, and we had 930 registrations that year. And, you know, it's grown to, it's going to be close to 4,800 this year. So it's really had some fun growth over the years.
4,800 people, that's a lot of people to account for and make room for, and there are a few changes. We had to shift the start and finish line because of some construction, I understand.
Yeah, they're putting in the new Amway Stadium up here, which means the YMCA parking lot, Dash 7, all that stuff is out of commission. So we moved everything a quarter mile south. So we're starting right beside Grand Valley, and we're staging all of our stuff in the Grand Valley lot. We'll do the same thing. We had to recertify the course. All the courses, the marathon, the half, the 10K, the 5K, all had to be remeasured and everything. All the mile markers are in different spaces than they were. And so it's been a fun summer getting that done.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of measuring that goes on. It has to be certified if the guy wants to qualify for Boston or something. So we've had to just go through all that stuff. And a lot of design work, just trying to figure out where are we going to lay out our finish line food tent and our VIP tent and our medical tent and where the post-race party is going to be and all that kind of stuff. But we've had this wonderful parking lot, and the guys at Grand Valley have been great working with us.
A lot of planning and a lot of planning for the weather. Our meteorologists are forecasting not the best Saturday and Sunday, a lot of rain. What is being done to accommodate for that?
Well, we have a policy here in case of inclement weather. We hold the event outdoors.
All right, so it's good to know. How should they dress though? Because you don't want to wear too much. I'm not a runner myself, but if you know that you're going to be running in a monsoon, how should you approach that differently?
Well, you want to wear layers, and I will tell you one thing you want to do is make sure you've got lots of your body glide and stuff to prevent friction. Every seam on your body, if they get soaking wet, is going to hurt when you get all done because you'd chafe really bad when you're soaked wet. So if you got body glide, you got all that stuff, Vaseline, whatever you use, bring it along and carry it with you in your pack. And, you know, wear some layers, wear a light rain jacket or something. You're going to be warm anyway,
right?
But, you know, you're likely to be wet. And you know, we've been lucky for 20 years with the weather. And, you know, we might not be that lucky this weekend. I'm hoping your meteorologists are wrong. I don't think they will be.
Yeah, not Reese, not Kevin, not Terry, not our guys. They've got it knocked down. But, hey, it sounds like people have ran in the rain before, probably in human history. You guys have got it figured out. So, like Don said, grease on up. Come on down for the marathon. Early start is at 7 o'clock on Sunday. Kids race on Saturday. We've got road closures, a map, everything else you need to know in this story on our website, fox17online.com. Go over there and check it out. Reporting from Grand Rapids, Andy Curtis, Fox 17 News.